Yo, what is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back. NHL 24 Pittsburgh Penguins GM mode, and I know it's been a while since I uploaded this one, but I was absolutely devastated after our playoff loss, of course, to the Detroit Red Wings. We were beat out 4-2, they were immediately beat out 4-2 by the New Jersey Devils, who were then beat by the Toronto Maple Leafs, who win their back-to-back Stanley Cup champion. And this actually brings up a good question that I can ask you guys who have been waiting for this series is, one, for Pittsburgh Penguins fans, what are your thoughts so far? Sidney Crosby has not re-signed, has not signed an extension, I should say, with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Are you guys getting a little bit nervous that he might jump ship, leave, go somewhere else? I know I'm not yet, but every day that goes past, if this gets to training camp and he still hasn't signed, then I might start shitting my pants a little bit. And then for Toronto Maple Leafs fans, like I said, congratulations, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions in this GM mode. What are your thoughts? Austin Matthews is your new captain. Is that something you were looking forward to? Get Johnny T the hell out of there. And the reason I'm bringing up these screens is because look at our boy, Lane Hudson, did win the Calder Memorial Trophy for Best Rookie of the Year. He did have a phenomenal season, but back to the Austin Matthews, John Tavares talk. I think it's going to get loud there with John Tavares. I don't know how they're going to handle that. I mean, it's never a good sign whenever your previous captain is on the team, so should be interesting to see, and especially that Toronto media up there, going to be pretty interesting. But for this draft specifically, we got hopefully got super lucky with our picks. I'm going to take a look and see where we sit here. We should be mid-20s, 26 should be good enough spot, because late in the first round, there is, for whatever reason in this GM mode, our scouts do phenomenal. I need to start kicking this one up a little bit more. But there is at 28. Ooh, okay, so we're right there for him. So he's projected 28, high elite goaltender. He has some decent skill assessments as well, A-, C, and B. So he might be ready in like 2 or 3 years, which would be pretty cool. Let's actually see what this is saying. 3 years. Okay, cool. And then after that, I just happen to have... Whoa. This is new. This wasn't here when I looked before the draft. Maurice Lemaire, 197, 2-bar medium franchise. Guys, there's no way, right? Okay, so wait, 197. Let me just figure it out real quick. I need to get a pick real quick. Give me 1 second, boys. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I just wanted to take a quick look at our picks and see if I had a pick that I'd be able to grab him at. 5th round, we should be able to get him. I do have a 5th round pick, but... what I meant to show you was we have 3 picks in the 3rd round. Got rid of our 2nd round pick for some help at the deadline. But we have 3, I believe, medium elite scouted throughout those picks, or right before and after, right after those picks, I should say. But oh man, that got me excited. Medium franchise in the 5th round. Ooh, the videos just title themselves, please. Oh wow, an 83 overall comes out there at the top of the draft. Dallas Henderson heading to the Anaheim Ducks. Nice season there. 83, damn, that's pretty high for compared to what we've seen with the testing the draft sim. So let's see what else we get here. 76 overall, Remo Lumi. Decent little pick there by the San Jose Sharks. Joey Fitzmaurice there, 48 goals for him. So a decent start to the draft. Whoa, the Canadians with an absolute steal there. San Jose, Ottawa. I know I was saying those weren't bad picks. Now those are bad picks. Oh my goodness. Yuri Burmistrov comes out 83 overall. Wow, what a pick at number 4. Let's see number 5. I'm going to predict like a 65 overall. Let's go. Exactly on the dot. That's why I am the draft god. Self-proclaimed, of course. But medium top 4, 65 overall. Oh, that's awesome. And I got it on. God, I got it recorded too, which makes it even better. We got another 65 overall coming off there. Wow, that Montreal Canadiens pick must have sucked all the energy out of the rest of these guys here, because they have been big old letdowns. Yeeks. Out of this top couple picks. Whoa! Troy Finger to the Dallas Stars, right D. What a draft this has been in the top 4. Holy crap. 78 overall medium elite after these bums went the picks before after the 83 overall. Wow, so how did he slip down? Maybe I should have been looking, maybe I should look at the draft class, even though, like I said, I don't want to trade anything because there's guys that we have interest in later in the draft. But, ooh, man, look at this guy. Terry Marlowe. He looks pretty good. Wow, 1 year too. He's going to be coming out pretty soon. Do we trade up? Because the medium elites we're going to be getting are going to be lower tier overall guys. The goalie's nice. Do we trade up for this Marlowe guy? 1 year, so he's going to be nasty. Wow, there's going to be a couple guys coming out that are going to be pretty nasty here with these next couple picks. So he's projected... Let's see, they want to trade their pick, but the thing is, do we have any value? Because I don't want to give up my first-round pick. Definitely don't want to trade Lane Hudson. Varlamov, we don't want to trade. No, I mean, there's nothing really. Maybe DeBrusque, but that's not going to get us the pick. Plus, I mean, I haven't looked enough up and down the roster just to be able to, like, oh, I'm just going to ship this guy out of town. And then we have a couple other guys. I think, whoa, Jesus Christ, those playmaking stats for this guy. Holy crap. Yeah, so I think, we don't even have him signed. Jesus Christ. I need to really hop into this GM mode a little bit more. Jeez. I think we're just going to let it go. I don't think we should make the moves in. We got cap space available too. I mean, there's nobody that I'd want to trade. Like I said, I haven't looked up and down the rosters enough just to be able to figure out who I'd want to maybe deal off and get rid of. Especially, let me just see for DeBrusque. They don't want him, but would that make it kind of close? I mean, kind of. DeBrusque and a first. No, I don't want to trade my first. Maybe like a second next year. I want to keep all my picks for this draft. So if we do like a first or DeBrusque and a second. And then since we have a deep draft here, let's go for a fifth as well. So a first and a fifth for DeBrusque. How did he do for us this last year? I think he did pretty well. 17 goals, 39 assists. Not the best. Got a lot of young guys coming up. He's 31, making $7 million for 2 more years. Let's just see if it goes through. If it goes through, great. It did. Done deal. Awesome. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. We didn't have to give up anything pick-wise. And then let's see if we can really burn the LA Kings here with their pick. So let's see. We are going to go ahead and grab... This guy looks decent, but he doesn't look as good as Terry Marlowe. Add another center to the roster. We don't... I mean, we kind of need defense. We're going to go with Terry Marlowe. He caught my eye. Get on my team, brother. 74 overall, medium, top 6. So it's not the best, but I will take it. It hurts getting DeBrusque off the roster, but I don't think we will really struggle to replace 17 goals, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead, sim to our next pick here at 26. Hopefully nobody took our high elite goaltender. Let's see what the other guys came out to that looked pretty good too. 71 overall, 70 overall, 70, 65, 73. So that guy wouldn't have been bad. So some decent picks in the middle of this draft class, as opposed to, geez, man, these top 10 picks that these guys missed out on. Yeeks. They look really bad. But let's go ahead. Take our high elite goaltender that we have there. Ooh, bust. So let's go ahead. Nicholas Markstrom, get on my team. All 6'4", 214 pounds of you. 64 overall high elite. So better than him coming out as like a 47 overall and never developing. So he at least has a chance. So we'll see if he's able to pop off for us. So let's go ahead, sim options, and get to the next round here. Don't have any picks in the second round. We're not going to worry too much about it, because we got those elites coming up in the third round that we're going to be taking off the board hot and heavy. I think there's actually another high elite goaltender, but he did not have the skill assessment like our boy Markstrom had there. Let me just take a peek at the back of the draft class one more time. Yeah, nothing. All right, so sim options, we will go ahead and sim to the next round once again. Let's take a look at the second round to see if anybody popped off. Could be a big draft here. Lukowicz, 54 overall medium elite goaltender. Maybe we'll get a draft that can challenge our other one where we had 9 elite goaltenders drafted. So we'll see if that's able to pop off. Vili Varakis, which I swear is a name or a guy that I have in my Testing the Draft series, or that I just drafted. So it's interesting. Maybe he got regenerated somewhere there. If he's a real person, you can let me know in the comments below. But let's take a look. Nothing really besides that one guy in the second round. I guess all the picks are going to come out here in the third round. So let's see. Before us, anybody come off? Another medium elite goaltender goes to the New Jersey Devils. They don't need another one, but they can take him, I guess. Let's see who the first elite is going to be off the board, and that's going to be our goaltender. So we're going to get another elite goaltender here. High elite Ian Kane, get on my team. 47 overall, so unlike the other guy. We'll see if he develops or if we just want to maybe use him as trade bait, because he is 47 overall, very low chance of them developing. But let's go ahead and pick number 82 here. Make sure our guys don't get taken. Okay, we should be good. Where's our next pick at? It's a little bit back there. Let's see how close our boys are coming up to getting picked. Okay, and they're right here, so I might have to move up for Sepanen. So let's take Andrei Plekhanov here and see if he comes out. I mean, he's for sure a medium elite, but let's see. 50 overall medium elite. I love that. Very good draft for us so far, setting the future of the Pittsburgh Penguins up for success. Maybe start trading away some picks in the near future. But let's see if we can scoot up. I'm just going to do this to be safe. Florida Panthers, can I have your 3rd round pick for my 3rd round pick? And I'll give you this extra 5th round pick that we picked up from somebody else, or from the trade we did in the 1st round with the Canucks. So yeah, they'll take that. They're going to be looking like kings in the street. Not so fast. We're going to be looking a little bit better than you. Medium elite. Ooh, Jemmy here as well. Interesting. We're going to take our medium elite, though. Another one. Add him to the board. Add him to the Rasta. 49 overall medium elite. Tommy Sepanen. Sepanen, a pain in my ass. But I believe that is the end of our picks for the 3rd round. So let's go ahead and skim through and see if anybody else got some nice picks. Man, I am excited for that, what's it called, guy, though. The medium franchise. There's no way, right, that he comes out as a franchise in the 5th round. That is going to be insane if he does, though. That's going to make for one hell of a video, brother. So let's go ahead, skip to our 11th pick here. Sim to 107. Go back and take a look. Ooh, medium elite defender, Mikko Haatanen. 67 overall, too. Not bad, not too bad there. Nothing else. All right, make our next pick. Let's see if there's anybody that pops off. Maybe we grab our boy here. 2 bars. There's no way he's medium elite, or he's medium franchise. There's no way. It's got to be no way. So 107. We can wait on him a little bit. We don't have to reach this hard yet. I would be super disappointed if someone did pick him up early, though. I don't think the computer would ever do that, but maybe just to mess around on me. You never know. So let's see. Anybody around this pick that looked good? So no, we don't have any big scouting on those guys. We have a 3 bar, but he's way later in the draft. Drew Yip. We have Moses Sanderson here as well. 2 bar low elite. What's his thing? Seems incredibly low is even keel. Haven't seen that one too much. 2 minutes left. Central scouting. Come on, guys. Give me somebody big. Give me a big pick here. I think we just maybe reach for one of those elite guys. Let's see this guy. Ooh. 20 years old. Probably not. We got medium starter. I guess this is going to be our next pick here, but we can maybe grab 2 of these guys if we want. Low elite, 4 years. Yeah, nothing's popping off for me, so let's go ahead then. 2 bars, but 204. That's 100 picks away. Come on, we're gonna wait on that. Let's get Moses Sanderson. I like the name. Get on the team. 61 overall, low top 9. I guess not the worst pick in the world. 18 years of age too, so he's got years to develop. So I'll take it. Let's see. We have another pick here in the... No, we do not. So let's go ahead. Sim to the next round. Take a look and see what we got. Any more medium elites coming off the board? We had the 1 there. Anybody else? High backup there goes to the Philadelphia Flyers. Why can they not go to the rest of the league? They don't need to all come to the Metro. Is this Bryson Patrick, a superstar in my Testing the Draft series. All right, and here is the round 5. We're going to take our boy here with the 11th pick. Sim to pick 139. Man, medium franchise in the 5th round sounds great. It's going to be the title regardless. Question mark. So let's go ahead. Maurice Lemaire, 6 foot, 19 years of age. Decent numbers, I guess, for a defenseman. Defensive defenseman too. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I doubt it, but wouldn't it be just magical? Please make pick. Oh, well, he is a low elite. That is pretty cool, but no medium franchise. so we didn't get completely shafted by the pick. I will take it. Maurice Lemaire, we will always remember that we had hopes that you were a franchise potential player. So let's go ahead, sim to our next pick here in the 5th round. Take a look and see if anybody else maybe came out as a medium franchise, but it's nice that we still got rewarded with an elite there. Kudos to the scouts, that is for sure. Oh, wait, did we not have... I guess we didn't have... well, yeah, we traded away our other 5th round pick. Whoops. So let's go back to our pick. Anybody else? Medium top 4. What was his overall? 62? That's not even bad. 60 overall. Anybody else come out? Elites, 67 overall. Packerman, 19 years of age. Not bad. Not too bad. He'll play in a year or two in the AHL. Alright, then let's go ahead and make our pick and see if we can add any other studs to our team. We got a couple guys here that could be... Ooh, I like those numbers he put up. Only 19 years of age, too. Nathan Flynn. Grinder. Put up some numbies. Let's go ahead and grab him, then. I don't even need to think about it. Low elite. Put up some stats. Let's see, brother. Oh, come on. 58 overall. I guess not terrible, but I got a little fooled there by what could have been. So let's go ahead and take a look. Sim out the rest of the round. And I believe we should have a 7th round pick, so we'll see if we are able to grab someone nice. Anybody else? Nothing there. Okay, so let's see. Where is our pick? Let's just make sure we have one. And we do. All right, towards the end, so go ahead and sim to pick 218. Call a quick timeout just so we can take a peeky. There's always somebody in the 7th round who comes out and is a beast, so let's see if there is someone in this one. 60 overall, a little bit of a lighter draft. I thought we'd be a little bit more exciting here towards the end, especially with how the first round ended up popping off. Ulf Sundqvist, so San Jose's making up for a little bit of their missed pick in the first. But yeah, nothing else. Jeez, a little disappointing there. Would like to see something a little bit more than that. But let's see. We got a couple guys to pick from here. So who do we want to go with? The 3-bar. We're gonna go with him. The 3-bar medium elite. We kept our eye on him. A physical, so hopefully he comes out as a grinder. It says 2 years as well, so that's pretty interesting. Maybe this is the guy who's the higher overall. 69 overall low elite grinder. Let's go. I finally get the one. I've always seen other teams grabbing these guys. But this is not a bad pick at all. Frederick Alvestad. 6 foot 191 grinder, has good stats pretty much sprinkled throughout, so he just has to develop a couple things there. But this guy might be playing in the AHL year 1, so I like that. 19 years of age as well. Best pick of the 7th round actually, so sheesh, what a pick. Let's see, anybody else coming off the board here that looked interesting? Does not look like it's going to be. And the Stanley Cup, back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Toronto Maple Leafs. Bottom 6 forward. So that's going to be the end of this video, boys. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to get more of this series up as well as the Testing the Draft series. Let me know if there's any other content you'd like to see too with NHL 24. I know we're in a kind of a lull period right now in the off season before the next game comes out and everything like that. But let me know the answers to those questions I asked at the beginning. And if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on it, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I appreciate it. Peace.